Hello and welcome to Lego Batman. The greatest Lego game. Sorry I had to pause. The music is too good. So yeah. This game... Wait, hold up. The audio. No, it's too loud. Oh. Anyways. This is possibly one of the greatest Lego games Traveler's Tales ever did. And you know, I feel like I'm maybe blinded by nostalgia a little bit, but this game just encapsulates what makes all the Traveler's Tales Lego games so good. So I thought maybe I'm gonna play it. You know, I've already 100%ed this at one point in time. But I'm playing like 4 Lego games at the same time right now. And since I've started on those, I felt like I couldn't let's play them. But, you know, I always enjoy playing this game. So. The story is quite encapsulating. And it's also before fucking everybody spoke in real English in the Lego games. And when they began to speak, they all went too cartoony. Actor Basil Carlo turned into the murderous Clayface, a creature of shape-shifting protoplasm. He now possesses incredible strength and can transform his clay-like body into any form. Maybe reading those pre-level captions is cool. Bam. You see how you can do comedy without saying 2 one-liners in one sentence? The exact problem that all the new Lego games have. Also, wait. No. This volume is still too loud, but it's better. I feel like I'm blinded by nostalgia in one way. But I also feel like this game is just pure good level design and feel good jokes, physical comedy. I don't know. But I can't speak for someone that didn't play the game when they were little like I did. Also, this game, even though it was the second franchise, or the third franchise Traveler's Tales ever did in LEGO games, and like the fifth game, it's still jam-packed full of bugs. Now, if I remember correctly, this is maybe the first LEGO game that had like a reticle like this. Something you can aim range projectiles at. And well, in this game only the main characters have it. So Batman, Robin, Nightwing and Batgirl. Everybody else just has... everybody else that has arranged something, they just use the automatic targeting they used before. And sometimes it works, but not really in this game, because everything that's designed to be shot at, well, they're designed to be aimed at. Also, yeah, well, I'm just gonna be telling fun facts about LEGO games as I play. That facts that I know, or what I feel about the game. But well, damn. What was I about to say? And when you're aiming the reticle in this game, this is what I was about to say. I am not sure in the newer games how it works, but I know in like Lego Marvel Superheroes 1, when you were aiming, you could be damaged. And when you were building... Actually, I think it was some of the newer LEGO games I was playing. And when you were building, you couldn't be damaged. And I feel that's so reverse, because in this game you can be damaged when building, but you're invulnerable when aiming. So yeah, fun thoughts I've thought of once before. Also, I have way too much OCD or whatever to not do like everything. This is peak. This is not a collectathon game, but I want to collect everything I see. Everything is... it's so satisfying. You can break everything, it all explodes with this small tiny money that when bounce on the ground with a super satisfying sound effect. When you pick it up, it's the same satisfying sound effect. When you collect mini kits, it's a heavy thud, super satisfying. And then at the end of the level, you count up all the money when you get the true meter, or whatever you call it. And it's also just satisfying. There are some really pissy ass levels in this game though. But like all the LEGO games have that, so it's fine. I've been playing Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars, for the first time. I've played legitimately almost every Traveler's Tales Lego game. But I haven't even touched that one. It feels so interesting compared to like... Because I thought it was made much later, but that game was like made after this game almost. This is like 2008. And then Lego Indiana Jones 2 was 09. And then Lego Star Wars 3 came out. Like, what? I thought that game was made in like 2013, but apparently Lego City Undercover was made in 2013, which feels equally what the hell. Like, because I don't think of the Wii U having Lego City Undercover release on the first year of the Wii U. I just don't feel like that's reality. But apparently it is. And Lego Star Wars 3 looks fucking incredible for what it could have looked like. Because like, this game looks 5 years older than Lego Star Wars 3. Also, I have not seen the Clone Wars series, so I'm kind of like... I kind of don't understand exactly what's happening. I'm a fan of Star Wars, but I haven't seen the Clone Wars. I've just seen the movies a couple times. Now, I managed to convince my friend to play this game once, but they couldn't. They got to this part of the stage, and couldn't progress. I still think they are just dumb or something, because that clearly wasn't a problem for me. The superhero meteor in this game, right? I always call it like the true meter, because in most other games it's like true blank, for like a comparison to what the game's about. Like True Jedi, True Survivor. Wow, bro cancelled his own theme music when he punched the ground. I can't think of anything except Lego games when I'm playing a Lego game. So that's why I only have like Lego game facts. But maybe I should say one I haven't been posting on the Futile Entertainment channel. And it's just bad luck with how my body and brain is constructed. Because I'm just such a weakling, man. While I do think this is really fun, I just can't wrap my brain in the mindset to record anything, like, or something. I don't know, but I'm sorry for not posting Terraria especially, because that game is just so good. But I feel like I'm not gonna play it for a little while, because I'm just so... my brain feels like it won't do anything. I have no motivation to do anything, even though I'm close to graduating all school. I could go even more school, but... And technically I could have not gone to this as well, but it's basically a requirement in society either way. Anyways, here we have a cutscene. Before I killed Clayface, you can see I went to the left side and punched those like security boxes or whatever, and they have the first red brick of the game. Another good thing in this game, you don't have to play through the whole game, get 14 million studs to buy 10 characters, and then replay every level to know where everything is. Because what I just got was like 4 mini kits and the red brick and superhero meter, which is like in one era of LEGO games that would be unheard of in story. I swear I went through like a whole chapter of a game and got like most of the true meter, and then like almost 0 mini kits in all of the levels. And literally like 1 red brick. Meanwhile, in this game, you can like, in some levels, I swear you can get like 8 mini kits in story. And while I think that's maybe too much, I don't know. Wait. A scientist specializing in cryogenics, Dr. Victor Fries froze his wife to prevent her death from a rare disease, but he was injured in his lab and found himself unable to survive outside of a sub-zero environment. As Mr. Freeze, consumed by anger, he uses frozen weaponry in a battle against the city of Gotham and wears a refrigerating suit which gives him remarkable strength. I did not do a good voice of that, and I didn't read it good either, so maybe it like evens out, cancels each other, and sounds okay again. Also, vehicle levels in this game, I kinda like them, except the boat ones. But usually they're pretty bad in the early games. Sadly though, the only vehicle level in this game, which I truly like, kind of, is the car vehicle level. But if you know this game, you know that every other vehicle level gets at least 2 levels dedicated. You know what the land vehicles get? 1. And then I'm pretty sure that it's maybe 3 water levels and 2 airplanes and airplane levels. And like, the airplane sucks, but the boat is impossible to control. So it's like, do you want to not have fun or to die 1,000 times? Why the hell was that so valuable? This one structure had like 15k worth of studs in it. Right, also, this game is also a way better pace than most of the new LEGO games. Like, it's 30 levels, which is more than the average like 15 or whatever there is in most games. But, you know, it's actually only like 17 levels, but you play one side evil and one side good. And that's just fucking genius. Because you can do small differences in the areas and new puzzles without actually making much new assets. Probably have to make new areas, but no new assets for the most part, or like manipulate them. And I just feel like that's neat. So what every other Lego game did was like either way overboard or almost nothing. Because I know like the complete saga has like too much content. And meanwhile I've been trying to play Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, on whatever days I feel like playing it on my PS2. But like that game has also the same problem as the complete saga, which is that it has way too much content. Like a true Jedi meter for both story and free play, both exclusive to that mode. And like that's the only Lego game that has ever done that mechanic. And I can see why. Damn, what I just thought in like at least 3 different languages at the same time. And I can see why that didn't make it to other games. But I'm also kind of sad because that mechanic was also kind of sick. It forces you to just play pretty good and or be fast. Quick tip, don't put this ice cream truck at the middle firstly, because then you miss these coins, and if you're playing free play, that bar is a little hard to get. And if you don't run over this thing in the middle, you will miss some easy money in free play, because you will get this mini kit right here, right now. What the fuck? Okay, I somehow thought it was like spawned so high up in the air I wasn't gonna get it in story mode if I didn't do it like that, but I'm just dumb and stupid, I guess. And I swear this works. Yep. As you maybe can tell, I am a nerd in this game. I can like eye measure every single jump if it's possible to do with the insanely badly done movement that also feels super nice. It's like some of the newer games, double jumps and high jumps just feel bad. But this game just does everything right. And you can soft lock yourself in this game like 100 different ways. And I hope it hasn't got too much super copyrighted music in it. I know it's Batman music. It's real official Batman music from movies. But I'm just hoping it doesn't have that strict leniency on it. That is antonyms. I hope the leniency is high. On the usage. And actually, I've seen so little Batman, even though I like DC animated things so much. And the movies I should watch as well. But is everything in this game Danny Elfman? Or is it just the main theme? Or is it actually an original composition for this game, some of the sounds? I don't know, but there isn't many songs in there isn't much music that's like super different. There's a lot of like same stuff. But it's also good. If you play like the greatest song ever on repeat for like 6 hours, well, maybe taking some breaks in between, that just, it's still a great ass song. Which is exactly what's happened in this game. Like, this is on repeat for so much of the game. But it's so good still. Why did you jump down, you dumbass bitch? Also, I may talk a little YouTube here as well. I really want YouTube as my job. But I also know if you want something, if specifically YouTube, it's like the purest form of YouTube is when you don't want it to be a job, it's just to enjoy making content for other people online. Which I do, it's just I'm so scared of the real world. And also saying like, I know this, but is also bad. But I just hope it works out, man. As I just did that speech, you may have seen that I just did the most dumb-ass looking movement of all time on Robin. And this metal magnetic wall is just, it's a wall on the side, you can just walk it up. Well, if you try to cheese the game will cheese you. I need the magnet over here. I remember now. But like, yeah, I want YouTube to become my thing, but even more, because I've had like I don't even, I usually remember what it's in English, but like practice, job time, internship, or whatever I think it would be translated to in our school learning curriculum, maybe that's right word has that we have to apply for like an internship and say like, yo, we're in school, we're gonna be there some days a week, like 1 day a week, and we're just gonna work there. You won't have to pay them like almost anything. And I know I sound hella weak and like an insufferable asshole like when I say this, but maybe that's because I am. I really don't want to work. like normal jobs at least. But the problem is I'm also just so fucking lazy. So that's another problem. And maybe working would make me less lazy, or it would maybe just make me hella depressed and like do even less. And either way, I don't want to live in either of those realities. Which is like a duh, but still. And well, I have some end goals for like what I want to achieve with YouTube and stuff. But you know, you know what? I should actually. I'm so bad at remembering things. I've actually written down what I'm going to do today. I should cross off what I've done. Half of that. Haven't done that. Bam. Oh, bam. All right. Well, I can do half. Sorry. I'm just gonna keep that in because I feel like it's funny. And I feel like this channel is like, I've said like 100 times. I feel that this channel is like, oh, I said it again. I feel that this YouTube channel is more realism maybe than I want to do in other YouTube projects, like other channels. And I feel that Futile entertainment will be like let's plays and stuff. Hopefully with other people far in the future, because I'm speaking English and I don't know many people that would be comfortable in speaking English. And I would also like to do couch co-op, and then I really don't have any real friends that would like to do that. But yeah, I feel that this YouTube channel is gonna be more laid back, just listen to when you're sleeping, or if you want to see someone ramble manically while watching him play a game sub-mediocrely, and maybe get to know you know, what's that called? Unhealthy relationship with someone online that's one-sided because you know much information about them. What's that called? Damn, what is that called? That is... Fuck. Well, I hope people know what I'm talking about. And also, I own a lot of fucking dumbass mediocre games that I will not play if it's not like on YouTube. Not because I don't want to, but I will always have a feeling in my brain that, damn, I could have made a YouTube video while I was playing this game about the game, even though I would have added zero thought to it, more than maybe a single person listening to my insane commentary, while for some reason watching me play this mid game. Because I feel like if someone wants a walkthrough, they're either gonna look at a walkthrough or they're gonna watch a long play, not a let's play where this dumbass guy is just talking the whole time. Man, stop it. Oh my god. Well, as you can see here, I've collected all the money in this level just to not reach superhero. And well, not reach superhero, but be kind of close and just wasted my time and stuff. I have also played Lego Batman 2 a little bit. I have completed it once, but that was when I was very little. So I was replaying it, but then that game takes just so much. Even though it's okay, I am hopefully never playing Lego Batman 3. That is, without a doubt, the worst Lego game Traveler's Tales has ever done. I have played Lego Movie, the video game, to the video game, the movie, and it may be worse. But Lego Batman 3, it's genuinely the worst. It's the worst of all worlds. It has bad comedy in way too high of a quantity. Like, it's the jokes are as often as they are in the new games, and they just suck. The jokes suck, and the story in Lego Batman 3 is also so bad. It's amazing how bad it can be. The people talk way too much, and you can't skip it. The open worlds are like, they're worse than Mario Galaxy 1's semi-open levels. It's horrible. Lego Batman 3 is actually, for real, the only game I have ever refunded to GameStop. Ever. It's so bad. That's how bad it is. Like, yeah. The main story being about the lanterns. The story goes from level 1, Batman beating bad guys, to literally, like, the next level is they're in space and they team up. What? It makes no goddamn sense. And it's not like it only doesn't make sense. It's just dumb. And it's bad. Also, Lego Batman 3 has way too much going on. You see here's every suit in the game. There's like, Batman has the glide, the normal, bomb, sonar and heat in this game. Robin has the vacuum, magnet, what does he have in this game? And like something more. And the tech suit and something else. That's all the suits in the game. And still, it's more enjoyable than Lego Batman 3, where... Wait. Former district attorney Harvey Dent, aka Two-Face, is a villain with a split personality. His every decision is dictated by a double-headed coin, scarred on one side, which he flips to decide if he'll act for good or for evil. His truck is a heavily armored vehicle painted with his distinctive black and white livery. Anyway, as I was saying, the suits in Lego Batman 3, it's just way too much. It's way too much. They have a wheel where you can change whenever you want between 8 suits, and like Lex Luthor has his own wheel, Cyborg has his own wheel, Batman has his own wheel, the Joker has his own wheel, Robin has his own wheel. Some of the abilities cross over each other, but some of the characters just have unique things the others can't do. But there's no indication on which has which. It's so bad. Lego Batman 1 and 2 perfected how the suits should be done. And they threw it out of the fucking gate, man. Anyways, here we have the only vehicle level in this game that I actually thoroughly enjoy. Whoops. It's pretty standard, but I just think it's cool. And you know, the scale is a little bit off. Or wait, is it even? I feel like the road is a little too wide for the size of the car. But when you're playing it, it doesn't feel bad. It's not like Lego Batman 2 where you actually have the open world, but you fucking crash into a car every 5 seconds because it's too fucking crowded. Also, even though this feels kinda like, you know, soapy floor, you drift way too much. The driving in Lego Batman 2 isn't that much better. This actually feels better in some cases. I just pop into the bottom of the screen. Like, I feel that this perspective, the isometric perspective on Lego games, has always been like such on point for how they should be done. Oh, God fucking damn it. I think it's one of the many reasons why people did not give a single fuck about Lego Horizon Zero Dawn, Lego The Adventure of whoever, Alloy or what her name is. First reason no one played the game? No one wanted that game. The people that made the game didn't want to make it, and no one that bought it for any more reason than they wouldn't have bought like Lego Batman 4. And it just... Okay, hot take incoming on Lego games. The newest Lego games, where everything is constructed of Lego. is not the best art style. That it makes it feel less real. Because like this game, you have like a pretty good example of it in this level. The Batmobile should be Lego because you're controlling it. Everything you destroy is Lego, which makes it obvious on what you can destroy or interact with. So it's a good like way of differentiating things you can interact with or cannot. But also, this feels more real. It feels like you're playing with Lego toys. It feels like you're playing with Lego like toys. And it doesn't feel like you're watching the Lego Movie 2. Even though that moves like fine. But you know, like, I'm pretty sure that helicopter and those police cars are like Lego City police things. I feel like I can go to a store, buy that, and then play Lego Batman like a child. But I don't feel like I can go out and buy the Lego Movie Lego sets and build an entire fucking city of Legolandia or whatever the fuck, wherever the fuck that movie plays out. I don't feel like that because it's too much Lego. And also if they did like a giant set that would cost like $14,000. But I don't know. When like, cause an average Lego enjoyer playing Lego adventure whatever is not gonna be the same person that builds that feels like they can relate to building a massive fucking city of just Lego. No. The people that play the games are more like this. They're gonna buy the Lego Batmobile because they like Batman or they think it looks cool. They're gonna build it and then they're gonna roll it on the ground of the floor. And like, yeah, that makes it, this game feels like a more Lego-like than what the Lego game, than what the Lego Movie game feels like. And that's sad, because they have obviously committed to doing the full-on Lego thing. But maybe I'm the outlier here. I'm the nostalgic asshole that's saying these things and being like, what the fuck, I hate this, when it's just nostalgia. But I don't know. Obviously, my opinion is an opinion, but it's not the only opinion, so... God fuck. Dude, please. Okay. Also got superhero. Fucking... Fuck me. You woke up, you. I thought I made it to the helicopter, but apparently he just woke up from being shot. Oh my god. There we have it. 1 damage. I also feel like this is the last level we're gonna do. I can't speak, man. I'm too nervous and I'll talk too much. I can hear myself I hear myself more when I'm talking than when I edit the video. Even though I don't really edit these videos that much. I kinda like listen through to like dampen my microphone if I speak too loudly, or audio balance it all just out. I got completely lost in thought now. I think next episode is just gonna be level 4 and 5 or whatever, because I think those take kind of a long time as well. And well, it will end chapter 1 or whatever. The first story will end. I know I can skip this, I'm pretty sure, but it's too good. It's pure cinema. And look how many land vehicles there are, when there literally is just one level. It makes me think that there was probably at least one more level planned, because they wouldn't make 15 fucking vehicles for a 15 minutes vehicle level. Or maybe they would. God knows why. Yeah, got like 6 minutes. 7. Sorry. Anyways, that's it for this episode. I'm just gonna play. I could go back to the Batcave, but fuck. That's it for this episode. It's been fun playing an actual goat game and talking. But until next time, bye.